Welcome to Hoops Junction. Tonight we witness history. The Golden State Warriors tied the Bulls. Record 72 wins, and now they have two more chances to go ahead, finish off the next game and get to 73-9, which is a credible feat. They had to win out, and tonight was just one of them tough games. The night before they played Memphis, almost lost that, battled back. They were down 10 in the fourth, came back and won that. Tonight, against San Antonio had them shooting 38%. But credit to them, they had San Antonio shooting the same 30-some odd percentage. It was a crazy defensive duel. It was at first garbage of a game, honestly speaking. 35 at the half was garbage. And both teams picked it up. San Antonio came out with some adjustments on the pick and roll, and then the Warriors had to come back. But what really struck me about this game was just simply the fact that they were saying that we're going for this record, and they didn't back down from the challenge in the game. Usually when you're down 10, when you're down 7, you just feel like, okay, it's time to pack it in. They never packed it in. They were mentally tough. Even when Draymond Green caught that quick technical in the first half, it was crazy. And what was nuts is they weren't getting those easy threes. Everything, they had to work for it, and they attacked the basket. And when you have a Golden State Warrior team that attacks the basket with the shooters on the outside, I mean, it's crazy. There was a couple plays where Curry was just going hard to the basket. He went hard with a left hand, hit the deck, foul in one. He had another play, a push shot from almost the three. He floated it up. He had like 3 or 4 floaters in the lane, and that pretty much opened up everything for their game. And it was just like this history against that history. The Spurs were trying to be undefeated at home to be the only team. The 85-86 Celtics were I think they were 40-1 at home, and Spurs pretty much just suffered the same fate to the Warriors, and now the Warriors have a chance to make history, have the all-time wins. Is crazy. It's just to think about it. The commentators, everybody's saying that Stephen Curry, this is his worst shooting opponent when he has to play against them. The gym is tough for him to score in. And we saw it at first, but something happened. I think something in the third quarter when he hit the deck, it just woke him up, and he just started draining shots, draining threes. The past 4 or 5 games, he's been missing a lot of threes, and now he's just coming through, draining shots, layups, everything in his repertoire. Same thing with Klay Thompson, even Iguodala, even Brandon Rush. He kind of finally stepped up. Like, I've been really pissed with Brandon Rush because he's always missing wide open shots. Like, he'll miss like 5 wide open threes. He'll hit like 1 when they're down by 8 or whatever. So, but Harrison Barnes stepped up. Everybody stepped up really well. Draymond Green had that energy going, battling down low with Bojan Bogdanovic and LaMarcus Aldridge. But it was great to watch. It's congratulatory. They're almost there. They're almost to the promised land, and it doesn't mean a thing if you don't have a ring. But right now, we could just enjoy this now and really be happy for them. Curry had a stupendous game, 37 points. I mean, talk about cold-blooded, man. And take your hat off to the Spurs. They played a really good game. They had the lead at one point, but the Warriors tonight would not be denied. That's just the thing. They would not be denied. No matter how many points they were up, how many points they were down, they made the right plays. They changed their game. They attacked the basket. They attacked the mismatches. They posted up Tony Parker a lot. They posted up Patty Mills a great deal, and that worked in their favor. So congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. One more win, and the fat lady's singing. One more win, and they make history. Are they going to make history? Let me know what you think. I said that they wouldn't. I said I didn't believe they could. I wanted them to, but I didn't believe they could. But guess what? Looks like it's about to happen. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Peace.